There we go, that's the good stuff. Hey everybody, it's DeadPoetix. Just got done running, so I'm going to be sweating my butt off, but that's okay. We don't mind. We'll be playing a little bit of Death Stranding today on Linux that I finally got running. So that's a thing. And probably playing it for the rest of this week. I don't know if we'll be doing it on Sunday. We may switch back out for Subnautica. Haven't decided just yet. But we are back from camping. So that's good. So we won't be going for a while. So I'll be home for a bit. God, this is good stuff. I'm glad to be back to Petrol Rocks. Okay. Okay, you're now subduing to the background because I am taking attention. So yeah. So everybody, yes. Welcome back. Welcome back to me. Welcome back to Death Stranding. Welcome back to all sorts of things. I'm going to move you over here. How do you like that? So, yeah. And actually, we didn't finally introduce a freaking zoom function. We're going to see how well this works today. And now I'm off center, so it doesn't matter. There we go. So I don't know if this is going to be disastrous or not. So we can at least get... I can use that against you as necessary. I'm also not completely set up yet. What the hell? Where's my laptop? How am I going to tell what's going on? You can chat. I guess we'll just have to live without it. So let me do a little bit of this magic. So we'll just get the app started on my phone. We have live tweeted, so everybody sees that. But just got back from camping. So for those of you who've been following me on DeadPoetix Twits and on Instagram, you probably saw all the pictures there, which was really rad and really cool. Hiked over 20 miles with me and my wife. And we hiked into the Badlands and the prairies in North Dakota, and basically almost died a couple times due to lack of water and lack of food and dehydration, all that kind of stuff. So that was pretty intense, but fun nonetheless. We proved that we could do it, so it doesn't really matter. And then we went out the second day and then did it again. So that was fun. So hopefully you saw those. I hope those weren't annoying you at all. All the pictures and stuff. And then today I decided to try and keep that going because with that much exercise under my belt, I kind of want to keep that level of exercise kind of up. So that's why I decided today I'm going to get back on the zombies run, get back to running again. So that's what you just saw posted there. So I just finished up my run with that, which was enough. Yeah, it was 3.14 miles. And, oh, what does it say? Yeah, 3.14 miles, but my pace was 13. So I had a pace of 11 minutes for the first one, then I dropped back down to 15 because I was walking. But at least I got it done. So that's good, and we'll see if Google Fit picks it up. So trying to get back into shape, trying to lose weight, because I made some progress that way. So I thought that was pretty good. So trying to keep that going the way it is. But yeah, no, today is going to be weird. Today is actually 100% Linux day, and I should actually change the update for it here for the channel because we are streaming on Linux today, and I forgot about that. So let me update that, and then where are the tags? Select tags. Casual playthrough. Let's play. Let's see, no spoilers. Today, because this is a game that's going to have quite a few, and I know most of them, but the less I can spoil for myself, the better. So I'm going to try not to have too many spoilers today. Hey man! Yeah, I got it working. Nimster, good to see you. Yeah, we saw it again today, or this week when I got back from camping. Is a couple days ago they released another patch for Proton, and it looks like it's working. So we're gonna try it today. So it may be stuttery. I'm just gonna warn you right now. It may be stuttery. There's a little thing I have to do with VSync when I first load the game. When you first install it, it does this happy little dance where it wants to go VSync on, VSync off, otherwise things float, and then it figures itself out. I think we're done with that, so I think we should be able to just play the game. We are backed up a little bit because I had to start the game over, so we are going to have to go through the president carry again. I'm just going to call it the president carry because that's basically what it is. But yeah, we didn't get a stream in on Thursday of last week because I was preparing for packing and stuff for camping. But camping is done for a while, So we should be back on it. But yeah, I was stoked to get it running. So it's within a week or so that they've got the first round of fixes for getting it running on Linux, which is crazy. So now we get the performance fixes that were released right after the launch date on Linux as well. Now if I look exceptionally sunburned and flushed, it's because I just went running and I'm also sunburned. I am not having a stroke, although it may look like it. So today our goal is to get to open game. All I want to do is get to the part where the game opens up a bit so we can start unlocking some of the cities. Oh, and Nimsurg, I noticed something that I didn't notice before. With the scene where we see the first Titan BT, right before that when we see Higgs and Higgs boson, Higgs, and he points. I didn't realize what he's doing is he's pointing away with, he's directing the attention of the BB, which causes the bottle baby to fail. I think that's what happens. I didn't realize that's what he was doing before, but so because he's able to do that, I guess. So I thought that was interesting. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I noticed. I don't think so. But I swear, I've been playing through this intro over and over again. It's just crazy that I keep seeing different things. Which is good. That's the way it's supposed to be. So I'm kind of stoked about that. But yeah, let's get into this, and I can prove it. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Everything, you can hear me okay, hopefully. So we'll go to in-game. Oops. Do that. Alright, so as we can see, we are on Manjaro, right? We can see all this stuff. We're going to kill this. Actually, we're going to kill it completely. Quit. We're even on a Wi-Fi network here. Okay, so this should work. Play. I'm looking forward to this. I really enjoy this game so far. Eek, 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 eek. There we go. Okay. Get in my face. Thank you. How are you doing? Good to see you. How was your weekend? Hopefully your weekend was good. Although you may be... Oh, it's processing the Vulkan shaders. Okay, we'll see if this... We'll see what happens, basically. Because what I've noticed is when it does this, something with the shaders either screws up or succeeds, and we find out pretty quickly. Okay, let me also turn that up so we can hear a little bit. So we'll see how this works. But the thing that's been freaking me out lately, though, is thinking about Amelie and the president. That's really freaking me out. Not sure what to make of them. You know what I mean? There's something weird. I was thinking a lot about this game this weekend, and actually it was kind of odd when we were camping and hiking through the mountains and hiking through the Badlands, and there was a picture I posted of where we had to ford across a stream, and I stepped into something that was just real dark black mud, and I swear when I pulled my foot out, it looked like I had been touched by a BT. Like it looked that much like that. Like I was covered in beryllium.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Corpse detected. Please transport corpse to incinerator for immediate processing.
Okay, how are we doing so far? Okay, sounds a little loud, but I think we're okay. Okay. We're on Linux, by the way. Check it out. Like I said, it's going to be a little sketchy.
Sam, this is Die Hard. Dead men explained how to use the cups, right?
Yeah.
Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Okay, I'll use them right now. Goodness. They really don't like to wait, do they? Okay, so we're gonna... That's all we need to do is just get out, right? We have to go all the way to the incinerator. We're gonna take the ocean view. River view this time, because I want to go here, and I want to go here, and we're gonna go... I'm gonna go up this way. I think. No spoilers! It works! Kind of. And this is with the most current build. So I just had to follow the instructions on the Proton GitHub page where you have to make sure to unlock 5.09, and then it was okay. Because it really isn't 5.09. This is actually bleeding edge. This is full Linux again, Dayspring. Hey, how you doing, man? This is full Linux today, yes. So this is crazy. No, it's actually not Glorious Eggroll's kernel. It's the standard vanilla Proton kernel. Does he have a better one? I should take a look to see what he's got.
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts.
Raven, how you doing? Meow. So what'd you fix? Nothing. They released a patch for Proton, Dayspring.
They go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Right, we don't want the president to go necro. That would be bad. I wonder what happens if you sit around and wait for her to go necro. Then just it goes boom and you have to start over. Yeah, no, it's the vanilla Proton kernel. Or whatever you want to call it. I call it a kernel. It's not really a kernel. We're going to turn the corner. He looks behind himself there. Why?
Don't mind me.
Okay. I think it's because he doesn't see anything. But yeah, no, I didn't fix anything, Dayspring. I was able to get it running before, and I'm pretty sure I removed all the game files. I should explain this while I got you guys here. Pause the game real quick. So you can run, yeah, you can run the up-to-date game and they just fixed Proton? Yes. Well, they didn't fix, they updated it. I mean, technically running a Windows game on top of Linux is always kind of an experiment in failure. So yeah, they updated Proton to work better with it, I guess is a way to put it. And the thing, yeah, and I tried Glorious Eggroll's version of Proton first, and that I didn't have the most up-to-date version. I'm gonna check to see his Discord because I am sitting in his Discord and see if he's got an up-to-date version of it, and if he does, that's insane, and that'd be really cool. Don't think he does though, but we'll see. But yeah, no, I think at this point it's just gonna get better and better as long as they don't lock it out. And remember, this has got DRM on it, and we're still running it, which is crazy. So I'm gonna warn you right now, it may be crap today. It may suddenly bomb out and die. So far, everything now, as of last night playing it, seems good. So we'll see. Like 12 hours, yeah, I was playing it last night. Because I saw that. I saw it patched. And somebody also posted like 3 days ago that it patched on Proton. But yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, FDRM. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. Although in MMOs, sometimes I wonder if it helps against the anti-cheating stuff. Because like Ragnarok Online needs it. Holy crap.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism.
You guys can hear that, right?
Even with the country
Die Hard Man?
shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People
God, this reminds me of running. This is about as fast as I run normally.
rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt.
There was a way I was able to get around it though.
Together with Bridget's undying spirit.
God, it just makes me uncomfortable that there's something gonna be happening with him. It's gotta be. But when I first ran into the problem, there was a workaround when we had the issue to begin with. What I had to do is I had to use the depot downloader for Steam to download a previous version of the game. So at 63 gigs later, I could reload the old game, and then it ran on the old game. But the old game was unoptimized. So it ran like it did, but it ran on Linux. And so I was able to play it a little bit that way before I left for the Badlands and camping. And when I came back, it just worked, and everything was just working fine. So, pretty cool that way. Now, I'm walking. There is a car right there. I wonder if he says anything if I go near it. There's not even an option. Okay. Maybe it's because he doesn't know how to drive? Could be. Not sure. Here we go. And then we have to like everything.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
I just realized something too. Wheels on the bus say locked. You're right. Wheels on the bus do say locked. What the hell? Okay. This is... Oh, yeah, right. We can use this thing. Which we have used before. Jump, jump. Bridges. So there was one thing that kind of freaks me out. It does. Look, does it say locked? Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. I trust you. So we need to go there. There's a set of stairs there. And then I want to go there, and there's another rope there. Okay, let's get a move on. Come on, buddy. So today we should see some different things, and I hope we get as far as I've been ever in the game today. That's what I'm hoping to.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, just like that. We're gonna hit the next song here called Bones shortly. Should? Come on, Sam, keep it going. Chugging along. Okay, I guess not yet. We have to pass my first waypoint, which we will do here shortly. Oops, not that. I want this. This! That! Custom marker A. Okay, because we're already headed that direction, so we should be fine. Walking simulator! So we're back to where CNET66 had recorded that little video clip of the Proclaimers in 500 miles. This is it, right here. We're back to that place. There's Bones. And I don't think my VOD got muted for this song. So maybe we're okay. Which would be awesome. I had this soundtrack going through my head all weekend. Especially while I was tracking through basically the same kind of territory, except it was all dry desert kind of area. But same thing, all rocky, no trees. It was weird. Then the other thing I was realizing is, you know how you play those games that pull at certain heartstrings that you know are gonna get you? And like, I'm always a sucker for, like, you know, my mom passed away a long time ago when I was young, and this reminds me of that. So it's like, oh great, alright, another burying mom game. Well, that's gonna hit me. PC is on its way? Good. This is it. This is the game. Welcome to the game, Dayspring. So you got your PC on your... I thought you wasn't... Whoa, that's it. That's the spot. This is the spot. Nothing. That's the same spot where we always hear the same thing. Why are there those strands there? There's several of them coming from the city. Sorry. Let me pause it. Cryptobiot! Yay! No, I mean, this is the game that yes, it is. Yes. You've seen the game almost the whole way through? I haven't yet. So don't spoil it. You're in the first boss. You did a lot of second delivery, so that's why it took so long. You're level 65. That's what I want to... That's how I want to play Nimsarg, is exactly like that. That's exactly how I want to play. Like that. Is to take forever and do that. But I wanted it. Absolutely not. No, thank you, Dayspring. I appreciate that. I know most of kind of what's going to happen. Like I know from little snips that I've accidentally read here and there on the story. But man, there's so much. Like I said, like I've been talking about last time, is that there's so much in the game. Like, what did he do with this? Okay, this is what I want to see. So this is Eager. This is the guy who died. And the other thing I noticed is all the liking and everything like that. This game doesn't really have currency, does it? So if it doesn't have a currency... Can I just walk across this? Are you gonna let me, game? Yep. You are. The liking is a currency. Because you're trying to get more and more likes. Not that you can buy anything with the likes, but... that's the only thing you're really gaining. Otherwise, you're trading material and you're trading stuff and bartering. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So it's like this. And here's the thing I thought too. And Nimsarg, you might be able to roll in on this a little bit more than I can because you've passed the first boss level. Is in this game. What was I gonna say? Oh God, I lost my train of thought. It was the social networking part. So it makes a big claim against social networking, right? Because we're supposed to make these connections that are data connections. We'll find that out here in a little bit. But the people we see that are quote-unquote face-to-face and real are monstrous. We see, well, not monsters, but they're not real. Anyone who seems real is not real. Dead man is you can touch him. He's tangible, but he's not what I would call a human. There's that he's a different sort of person. He's also called Dead Man. And then we also have Die Hard Man, who's wearing the mask and is definitely separate from, you know, the people we meet in these colonies and these encampments or whatever you want to call them. But the first place we went to drop off deliveries, they don't meet you face to face. So I just thought about that. The more you level up, the more seconds you get to give likes. The more seconds you get to give likes. Gotcha. Well, see, then, yeah. So then you can give more likes. So what does that mean? You know, people who have been around the block longer get to like more? Seems kind of strange. So it just was like, okay, so we're establishing a social network again that really is not connecting us. We're not connecting per se. We're just reestablishing social media. And is that, you know, maybe that'll come into play later on, but that was a weird sound. So I wasn't sure how to do that. You can give, yeah, I gotcha. I figured out I figured out what you were trying to say. I gotcha. I'm also trying to use, like I said, I've got a zoom function built in now, or I built a scene with a zoom in it. So I don't know if that's, if we run into any places where I need to look at you in the eye, I have the ability to do so now. What the fuck am I thinking? There's no way I can go to C. There's no way. That's way too steep. Okay. Yep. Nope. Sorry. We need to go this way instead. Can I do that? Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, game. Give me that. I like custom markers. Oh, yeah. That's the best. Oh, this game is doing all the right things. I like it. Give me more of it. You're alright. You're alright. You're alright. Why do you want me to go across the river again, Eager? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go up this way. We're gonna find that out, aren't we? Because once the online locks after this, it should. I believe the networking should be fine, because that goes through Steam, and Steam, you know, Steam is Steam is Steam. I thought that was a... I think. I believe it works. I believe it works. So then I should be able to see your ropes and the things you put down, hopefully. Okay. F! Up you go, Sammy boy! No, up you go, Sammy boy. What part of this wasn't up for you? I'm not rappelling up a cliff. We're just walking straight forward. I mean, we can be. Alright, here we go.
Just a bit further now.
Yeah, we could use the Og Direct, I know. But why? There we go. Oh, great. Let's go. Come on. You can do this. Come on, Sam. Don't fall. There's another ladder. Good. Kind of wanted to go this way because we didn't get to see the ropes and ladders last time, so now we get to do them. Build 2 bridges. You've built 2 bridges? That's it? No.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Okay. But again, this isn't, you know, this is not a player character that's eager and he's gone. I'll try and build bridges.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, Sam. Here's the tough part. Can you do it, buddy? Can you do it, buddy? Come on, buddy! Oh, no. No, no. Can you do it? Why am I going this way? Don't go this way, Sam! No! What are you doing? I'm holding down climb, that's why. Okay. So where did you go, DeadPoetix? Oh, I chose the hardest way to go. Why? Because I'm dumb. Yeah, only to help?
Just you, yourself, and me.
We can go this way. This'll work. Watch your step. Come on, Sam. You can do it, buddy! Okay, now we're at the part that we hate. We're at the part that I just despise. Whoa! Don't fall backwards, dude. We are almost there. Although, I did play through this the other day.
So that's
Just to get used to it, and... Okay. That's not the cufflinks. This is the cufflinks. A. Save. 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 Oh, this part's gonna... Oh yeah, you had to redo this. Yeah. Yep. So I'm back to where I was. But we're on Linux, though, Lady Matrix. How are you doing, by the way? Good to see you. So I can use it with the motorcycle? What? What? You do this part with the motorcycle? You can't do this part with the motorcycle. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But yeah, this part, I finally was able to play through it again, and I was able to do it without dying. So that was good. Or without getting completely annihilated like I was. You can use the motorcycle with bridges? What? That's insane. What the? Don't look behind you when we're not ready! Dude. At least she's not necrotizing yet. That's always good. Here we go. Okay, we saved our game beforehand, so we can do this. Cremate the body and the incinerator. Episode 1 done. This damn game. Here we go. So again, we're 100% Linux today. So this is all Linux. See, this is, yeah. Yeah, Dayspring, this is the game. This is the game. This is gonna do it. This is gonna kill me. Horsing around in Red Dead Redemption. No pun intended. Timefall. Okay.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly.
I get it.
Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Yeah, I'll just jog back through BTs. Yeah, that'll work.
Burn the other cargo while you're there.
Beavers, cougars, and bears. Lol. Are you sure you're playing Red Dead Redemption?
BB-28.
Or are you playing something that's
The
like...
unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
I agree.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job.
That thing
It's
did
all
do
in
its
Igor's
job.
logs.
It's being controlled. Somebody messed with it.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. You'll excuse me if I freak out for a while. Ah! Fuck you! God damn it! Stupid BTs. Go away! It's got claws on it. Ah, it doesn't like his blood though. Which we learn later. Yeah, fuck off. Go away.
Sam, do you copy?
Copy what?
Must have lost
No
you in the
excuse.
blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
This is fucked.
There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid. Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Well, there'll be a crater in the mountains at least. So no longer a mountain.
I got an idea.
Enter the MacGyver-like music. Do it, buddy. Do it!
Start this shit.
Sexy digital mads. And we are online! Online. Yeah. Yeah.
Do your thing.
Do your thing. Flap, 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 flap. Right. Okay, it's a little stuttery. This could be tough because of the rain. So this is gonna push the limits a bit.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Crouching. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Good. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Can you fuck off? Thank you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Go away, please. Come on. Just go away. Go away. Nope. No, no. Go away. Go back to Flap Flap, please. Oh, good. Okay. And then where does he go? Oh, straight down the fucking mountain. Oh, Eager! You wonderful man! I forgot you put this here. Let me like the living shit out of it. Hang on. Okay. F it. F. Rope. Grab. Go down. Yes. Yes. We're going down the mountain. Down the mountain. Dude. What are you doing? Go this way. Now. There we go. Repel! Yay. I don't think so. I think I got past it. Yeah, I didn't scan. I was too scared too, because I was trying to do the whole thing. Okay. Come on. Come on. I don't know if we'll see Moby Dick. I don't think we will, though. I know I wanted to. I think you really kind of have to... Oh, here we go. Oh. No, go this way a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. You can go that way. There we go. There we go. And we can just kind of do that. That's fine. And then... I don't even think I want to go that way. I think I just want to go down. Yeah. Hoofta. Okay, what were you saying? See? I can do it without dying. I had to learn the trick of, like, you really have to fuck it up bad. The first time I did this, I did. And I think you probably did too. I think we talked about this. I did. I fucked it up royally. So, like, when I first did it, I went left, or I went right, and I went right to him, and I'm like, the thing started flapping and going weird, so I didn't know the controls, so instead of I hit crouch, but then I held down control, and then released it, didn't realize that triggered run, so then I was moving, and then I held my breath, and I held my breath too long, and all of a sudden, just right outside the door, and I was fucked. And then I got dragged around, and then I saw the whale come out of nowhere, and then you get the burst things for when you get really excited and agitated. You get your stamina goes full and your health goes full, and then you can just sprint. I didn't do that. Yeah, you didn't die crazily enough. You really have to basically freak out, which I did. you really have to just go, and then just you freak out and do keyboard spasm, and then you just kind of die. You like to work on Linux? You don't like Windows. I don't know how to set up I don't know how to set a VPN and connect to the remote control of work. Oh, depends on the VPN. There's different clients for Linux, so depending on the brand, you have to search for which Linux client will work with it, and it's sketchy. Most of the Cisco ones will work, except the most recent ones sometimes get a little weird. But yeah, I missed that part in there. But yeah, no, Lady Matrix, you totally have to like royally freak out and just panic, which I'm good at, so I did. Oh, okay, let's get out of here. Eager. We're still flapping, which means there's still BTs somewhere. Okay. Did you just wave? The thing just waved. The baby just waved all clear. That's awesome. I didn't realize it could do that. Igor is everywhere. It's Draytech? Oh, the VPN client? I don't know what protocol it's using then. Run, ya bastard! Come on, let's do it! Let's do the thing! Yeah! Make it happen! Oh, I have to select the canteen. Okay. Drink the water. But we didn't lose any stamina. It waved. Yeah. I like that. Wait a minute. What the frack? Wait. No. We do not play with that game. No game. No. Where is it? No. There we go. There, much better. No wonder I was having a heart attack. You right there, buddy? Look at him, he looks fine. Okay, you'll notice that we're losing a few frames there. That's in the game, by the way. Oh. Like. I also looked up dream catchers because here I can put this close to my face so you guys can actually hear me and I don't have to yell. You might restart this so you can redo a section you feel like you screwed up on. I've been really enjoying redoing it. I don't know, there's something about finessing these things that make it enjoyable. I don't know what it is. So, particularly the intro sequences, partially too is because I'm testing it for Linux, but because the fact I got this to run on Linux just makes me really incredibly, like, furiously happy. I couldn't even tell you. You get close to the first city, it does lag a lot? We'll have to see if it does the same thing here. I've noticed different performance spikes with Linux, obviously. Oh wait, we gotta fill our water up. We'll do it over here. Run! 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 Run like your life depends on it! I'm kidding. Your life doesn't depend on it. We're fine. It's just like the different speeds of running and walking and switching between control and shift is just kind of weird. On an AMD system, I'll have to take a look and see what's going on. I don't think it should cater one way or the other. Okay, where's the canteen? There we go. God, I love the water in this. Still, that freaks me out. I don't like those white strands. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't like them. Do they move? Yeah, see, there's a little bit of stickiness there. All maxed up. You've got everything maxed up. This isn't maxed totally, I don't think. I think we're running a default. I wonder if I can. We'll see. Let's see what we got for graphic settings. Let's see. I think I've got VSync. I've got VSync actually on this time, so we're sitting at 60. It seems to like that better right now for whatever reason. We don't have floating rocks and stuff. I'm not even using any of my graphics memory really. Memory for streaming, default, yeah. Model detail. We could pump this up, I guess, and see. I don't know what this is gonna do, but it might be fine. Siva, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Try to disable VSync. I've been disabling it and enabling it all the way along. We can try it. So if I do this, we'll see if we get floaty rocks and stuff. Oh, so far so good. Siva, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you all. Nimster, good to see you. Lady Matrix, Dayspring. It's good to have you guys. Raven, good to see you as well. It's still a little sketchy. I mean, you can see it's still stuttering a little bit. So it doesn't like it, but I mean, that just takes playing around with stuff. But the fact it's running on high right now on Linux is actually pretty good. And just see if I should tell you right now, he's been fully clothed the entire time. Thanks for the shout out, Dayspring. Let's see. I think. Damn it, boost! Sorry. At least for the moment. We're about to we're about to go into the changing room, so everybody just wait. We're gonna see a little bit more of Norman Reedus really quick. See, okay, those strands. Well, you were saying it lags towards the first city. This isn't necessarily the first city, right, Nimsurg? This isn't what you were talking about, was it?
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Might be better than VSync.
Welcome.
Let's try that. That's an old Skyrim thing, is to use that to overcome it. See, the problem is I have to come out and go back in. If I don't do that, the game is going to lock up. So first what I'm going to do, before we do anything really crazy, is I'm going to save my game so we don't, if we do have a lockup, I can just reboot the whole system. Okay. Slowly but surely. Come all the way back out. Looks fine. Go back in. There's 60. Okay, so technically speaking, right now, we are cheating VSync. So that works on lots of different games. So hopefully... Oh shit! Sorry. Sorry, just accidentally shot off a scan. It's never happened to me before. Okay, so we'll go here. Save. I did this, right? Save completed, yep. UI is responsive. As long as you guys aren't having too much prep. No, I don't have a DLSS card.
Proceed to distribution center.
Off. DLSS to quality? DLSS, I don't have that, so it doesn't come up, right? Apparently you can't stream audio on here without lagging the audio, which means it keeps dropping the audio, and don't call me Shirley. Oh, sorry, wait, you said not to call you Shirley. Oh, gotcha.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
I don't need to, it's right here. Goodness. Fidelity FX? Could try. I mean, as long as it's not bugging you guys, it doesn't bother me at all. Like, it's a little bit stuttery, but it's not terrible. I don't mind it. I really don't mind it at all. So, we can just keep messing with it and figure it out. But, is all the chiralium disappearing off of his suit? Looks like it. Or is he oozing chiralium? I never get the black stuff. It does. Looks good, playable. As long as it looks good for you. Like, playable for me is fine. I mean, I've played a hell of a lot worse running games. But what was I going to say about, Alright, well, let's try that. Okay. Let us see. Shadows are always freaking ridiculous. Boop. Confine. Yeah, it's okay. No, it's smoothed up. Oh, yeah, it's smoothed up a little bit. Good call. Nicely said. Nope, I'm not in control.
It's a miracle either of you made it back.
That damn time fall.
Hooks up to a BB. Your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Boop. What a weird world he created. Just a strange environment. It's great though. Very cyberpunky. So we've now determined the baby vapes in its bottle. Baby carrots are yummy. This is true. This game is the beginning to a new generation of games. You think so? Got all these likes from Die Hard, man. Cargo condition less than 50. How would he know what the cargo condition was? How would he know? There was no red indicator on the corpse. So we traveled some distance. Connection level 2. S for awesome. What? Yes. I don't understand. Next. 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 Am I awfully loud? Probably not for you guys. A little loud in my own headset. Miscellaneous. He's very good at the miscellaneous. We need a porter who's miscellaneous. What? Trust me, I know the guy. Don't understand. Don't understand. Maybe I don't have to.
Sam,
Right. There is no
I thought
real.
I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium.
He's really
I
not.
want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
He keeps shaking it every time he has one.
You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird network builder. Well, and I'm not even to the main game again yet. I've played through this sequence now like 3 times. Well, this part twice. I've gotten through the president section to the incinerator 4 times. The beach. This part fucks me up.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Same red dress.
Here. It's a dream catcher.
That's not a dream catcher. It can't be.
Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Yeah.
I'll always be with you.
That's something completely different. Amelie. Amelie's weird. Handcuffs.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Oh!
Private room set
Just kidding.
aside for your use. Bridgesburg. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Okay, so now we got stuff to look around. And the first thing we need to do is take a shower at Normaritas, because they like to collect fluids. But yeah, the idea of the you're waiting the medium? Is that a different game? Check on BB under construction. Examine equipment rack under construction. Everything's under construction, so they're forcing us to actually. Oh, but Monster Energy drink. But Monster Energy drink. Monster. Drink a monster. We're gonna have to drink a monster. Don't need water. All I need is my Monster Energy drink. It's the only thing that survived the apocalypse is Monster Energy drink. Crush it. He didn't crush it. Stamina increased by 10%, can be boosted by 25%. Yeah, bullshit. What about your heart rate and everything else? And then we have the little green army men, the green military people, I should say, army soldier toys. So if we do T, should people zoom in? So those are obviously BTs, and that's me. Doesn't show the part where I fuck up though. So even when I fucked up really bad, we didn't get to see the orca jump out of nowhere. The liver would appreciate it. Yeah, he's... yeah, we don't talk about that. We drink Monster with a vengeance! Back. Activate terminal. Examine figures. So this should be eager and... Thank you! Thank you, Norman. It's just weird how he points back here. It's like the game is self-aware. Yeah, so that's gotta be... It's just interesting how they designed this game to refer to the player. We can use the sink. We need to take a shower. Okay, is everybody paying attention? I mean, not that we won't do this again, but this is the important one. Here's my Twitch pan incoming. Ban me, Twitch! Oh, they're not going to show us butt, though. But no chiralium on him. Oh, there's... Sorry, blurry Norman Reedus butt. And his feet are fucked up.
Sam, can you hear me?
Of course.
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Which is what he's doing.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, little stuttery on the cutscene.
You did well, Sam. Thank you.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face
Nope.
of our new hope,
Cleaned up.
our new America.
A little bit. Oop. I think it's the light through the window and all the god rays. This is weird. Isn't that the president?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then?
This is just a creepy scene.
Everything.
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning.
Samantha
for our
America
people,
Strand.
for our nation. Under Emily's leadership,
So they're...
we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you and I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Her hair floats like it's
Emily put
underwater.
Together an expedition. The best of Bridges won and went west.
His doesn't do that. And she moves like she's going through water. Okay, so fluids are a thing, right? So fluids, ocean, beach, right. Anything related to that's going to relate to...
I I led them
something
past
that's not
raiders
affected by
in
life or
ancient
death.
territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Okay, so she's got Dooms, obviously, at a very high level.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
There's our little plastic army men things.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell.
How did he not
The
know
team
that?
was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Beep, beep, beep.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that.
Hmm.
I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be.
They all
Emily's
look
their
like they're
insurance
from
policy
Halo.
In case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons, militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people, and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them.
With a
Not
skull
even
mask.
Engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive.
I don't know.
I carried my mother's message
Mine's been
to
using
people
Vulcan.
all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More
With the
than a
compiler?
few would
I'm not
rather
sure.
stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam.
Oof.
They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me?
A shackle. It's a
You know better
handcuff.
than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
Hmm.
The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you
Now we're
to
getting
bring
into the
them
main game.
online.
Yeah, Acco shader
for
compiler,
that,
Nimsterg? I'm not sure what that.
You'll
What do you
need a
mean?
qubit.
Here's the. Okay, here we go.
This contains all the necessary security and operations
from the
protocols to integrate
dream
a
on the
terminal
beach.
into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
No, it's not a democracy anymore.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit.
Not a strand.
You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
This is so weird.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
This is such an awkward
Sam!
thing. I mean, it's kind of a dick move to just pass right through her chiral image, but okay.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Lose the smoke.
Good idea.
Welcome to the stream. How's it
We don't
going?
need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has
shaking
been
it.
completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
I thought that one was scheduled for destruction.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
So goofy. Oh, you did. Okay, good, Elusive Smoke. I was hoping you had. Yeah, I thought you'd said mentioned something like that when we talked about it before. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's always good to see you. Thank you for the host, by the way, Dayspring. I still get to see those. So just for you,
I am assuming direct control.
I can give you your sound effect, even though we don't see it, hear it as often. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, if anybody's getting spoilers and need to bail, I understand that too. I got you covered, dude. The beach.
Sam.
Here comes the money.
Oh!
Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Jeez, and I just hit myself on the head. Thank you very much for those 100 bits, Elusive Smoke. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm also loving the fact I can pause a cutscene. Let me say it again for those in the back. Everybody, I can pause a fucking cutscene. This is important. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Just testing out the zoom function just in case anybody was wondering. Now that we've got that. Okay. So, who is this? Is this Amelie or Bridget?
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
Okay.
No, not anymore.
No, it's
My
fine.
name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of a rope or bond.
Okay. That necklace is too quick. Thank you.
the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Well, thank you very much for that sub, Nimsurg. I appreciate that. Very much appreciative of that. Now, you do know that for those of you who do subscribe, you do get to unlock the sound perks. So when you see the thing pop up about the store, you can take a look at that and see the commands that go along with it. Although the store will tell you have you take a look at what the sounds are available, but then the commands, you may have to do exclamation point commands, I think, to see them. Of course, with something like this, you might not want to, because of course everybody's trying to listen to the cutscenes. But because I can pause them, it kind of helps a little bit, so I can kind of catch it if I have to. This necklace is freaking me out. It's too... The pattern is too... It doesn't look random. It looks like it's predictable. So it looks like it's designed. So I'm assuming this is going to come up later, right? There you go. Hey! You now have the penguin. Thank you very much for that. No, I do appreciate that. All subs help to go through things like paying for the intro music that I use for the beginning and ending of stream, and paying for things like supporting the channel and making sure I can have things like a store and all that kind of stuff. So it's cool to have those things in here, and I do appreciate it, and add sounds to it, and I'll try to add more things as we go along, but I do appreciate it. But yeah, necklace thing. If it looks important, just screenshot it. Do I want to, though? I don't think it's important like a code. I've been trying to figure it out as I go along. Oh well.
While stranding means being washed up on the shore.
Oh god, here we
And
go.
being stranded is when you can't go home.
Those are...
Stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Those are all sperm whales, right? Aren't they all? Like Moby Dick. They all are, or a lot of them are. Why? I'll put it together later.
Pacific.
The shore of the Pacific is a problem.
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
She takes it off. Why did she take it off him?
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
I don't get it. What were they? Support the guy behind the penguin. Thanks, man. Support the man behind the mask, occasionally. Dress changed. It's no longer red. Oh.
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Her hands didn't leave marks. Something... What the hell is that? Why is that a thing? Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it is, isn't it? The one hanging behind me.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were
Yeah?
up like a log.
Thank you.
Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities: shower, toilet, etc.
Where's the etc.?
Hop in when you need to rest, inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
As he just shakes his head. He literally was looking at the camera and told him to go over there. Okay, examining the table. Does he do all that kind of stuff? It's kind of cool. Almost at all times during those 3 episodes I watched, I had the feeling that something isn't... Thank you. Yes. You're right. I think... But the thing is... Like... Okay, let me... I can't use escape right now? Alright, I'll do it in a bit. Give me a second, Sam. My god. But the one thing that I noticed about this game, and one of the things I wanted to play it is, for one thing, is because of all the, first scene you get is he's burying his mother who just passed away, so that gets to me, of course, because my mother passed away when I was 24, 20-some years, 16 years ago, 17 years ago. So that affects me on a personal level, whatever. But then it's the idea of connection is a big thing that you just kind of get beaten over the head in this game with. You have to reconnect, you have to reconnect, you have to reconnect. But reconnect how and reconnect what, and what are the means of it? And what are the things, and what is the design of it, and what's it doing with it, and all that kind of stuff. That's what I want to kind of explore. I don't know if necessarily the game is trying to answer those questions, but it's using pieces and symbology to kind of do it. And that's one of those things why I want to kind of take a look at pieces with this game of how it does a thing. It's kind of like any sort of rhetoric, the art of speaking well. Oh shit!
Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Well, thank you very much for throwing those bits at me. Appreciate that. Come on, Daryl. Thanks, Elusive Smoke. I appreciate those 100 bits very much. Okay, so we gotta take a shower. We have to use the toilet. sitting or standing. We're gonna go sit on it. Are you okay with that? All right. Let's see what happens when we do this. This is gonna be... Ah!
Sam, Hartman here.
Hartman.
Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of
See it?
and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
That's when you give me bits, is when I try to make things in the game more understandable. Okay. He's barefoot. Oh, of course he's barefoot. Because he wears boots for 90% of his life otherwise. Okay, you want me to look at the terminal, don't you? I just like how he keeps looking at you and shaking his head. It's just cool.
That terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty.
We can look up stuff that we don't understand. Let's do that. So if we go to A here, data, tips. Okay, we have all the stuff for navigating the menus. So if we have any questions about this stuff, we can always look it up. There's so much stuff here. Okay, but it's this. No, we don't want that. This? No. Tips? I thought it was gonna... Whoa, that's right. I can change where the BB's voice comes from. But it's not gonna do any good for me because I've got everything streaming. So it's all gonna come through the same area anyway. So, that... But still... May have to take a look and see. Repatriation. So that's what happens when we died. So he follows the seam in capital letters, to the strand, of course, because we have strands and ropes and ladders and connections and all seams and fabric and things like that. So it's all going to be part of that whole motif. Transporting corpses. Wait, it's more... Oh, liable to sway. I thought it was like more expensive. Lost cargo. Okay, so this is Nimsurg. I may need to ask you about this a little bit. So when we get to the lost cargo section, where we, like this next part, we start seeing a bunch of this. Where we drop that off, where we're supposed to drop it off, as part of the game is asking us to, or what's, you know, or is it just asking us just to carry it? Because I think you have the option to drop it in the post box, and is that what you're supposed to do? Because I know you can do whatever you want. You can carry it all the way back to its home base, but I think in the first part you're just supposed to put them in the mailboxes to use them. Using items. Photo mode. Press F8 to launch photo mode. We got to remember that one because I feel like I want to use this a lot. So F8 is F8. Okay. I don't have my notebook. What the fuck? Why don't I have my notebook nearby? F8. There. I got F8 written down in my face. So what I wanted to do was look up. We keep talking about BTs, right? So, where are they? BT scanner. It's not going to talk to me about BTs? Enemy BTs. No, it's not. It's just going to say BTs. It's not going to say they're beached things. They're beached things is what they're supposed to be called, but... Well, what the hell, game? Come on. Interviews? We don't have interviews yet. We have the music player, which is cool. Music you have acquired. We have orders. Prepare to make a delivery. Okay. Well, yeah, it reminds me of kind of like the... What other games have photo modes besides Pokemon? Did you see that? Especially when you have a lot of great landscapes. Well, he almost... I wonder if I can... Like... There. It's kind of a cool shot. So what if I just want to say keep the frickin' thing? Photo mode. Yeah, looks good. Do it. Do the thing. Rotate the camera. Hide the menu. right mouse click? Or inside a building too? Yeah. I love this. He looks you straight in the eyes and he's like, look over there. That's what you're looking at. That's just weird. That is not much of a zoom in. There's like lots of neat little tricks to this that are fun. We gotta go take a look at the baby. The BB. The BB.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Well, we gotta soothe the damn thing.
You okay?
BB looks happy. Excellent. We shall move to the right.
This case will remove any
Try the mirror? We'll try the mirror.
to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
So hence the rainbow stripes on the clothes. So blue and orange. So blue and orange are the predominant stripes on everybody's uniform, which is delivery and corpse delivery.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
That's for identification? Okay. So, what does this look like? Baby is a good touch. The baby is a strange addition, isn't it? But it makes the game. It totally makes the game something completely abnormal. But yeah, we'll try the mirror in a second. But just, the suits are held in a very weird way. Why not just hang them up? I know they have to be cleaned off of all the chiral stuff all over them, right? But then put them away, right? Just wash them and put them away. Put them through some machine and then hang them back up. This makes them look almost like spacesuits, which means if they look like spacesuits, then that means Earth is foreign terrain. It's just kind of a weird feeling to add to a game. So what's normal and what's natural is no longer. So you can't. There's to be in the natural world is no longer natural, I guess is where I'm going with that, which is something to. It makes everything off-putting. So, you know. Examine the equipment rack, which we did. Examine the table. We can leave the private room. Do we need to use the toilet, sitting, standing, or take a shower? Did you do anything that we need to take a shower for? Not really. Use the sink. Okay, I've got my hand poised on F8. Not the best action. Come on, dude. You can do better than that. I didn't get that one before. It's the back of his head. We keep getting likes from the baby, which is strange. There we go. That's the one I wanted. There we go. Got it. You need a shower, man. Look at all the marks and blood on you. But they're supposed to be there. This is the thing that bothers me about him is that you gonna wipe your face off, dude? So this is the thing. The marks are supposed to come from his, I'm assuming from his asymphophobia, or whatever his phobia is. because he doesn't like to be touched. But the hand mark that was on his... I already used it, Sam. We're good. I already took pictures. When Fragile grabbed him in the beginning of the game, he had a hand mark. It's gone. They disappear, but those other ones don't. So we have these other handprints that are permanent. You know? Yeah, we can take a shower. Sure. Taking a shower. Take one anyway. Just for you. Here you go. He's still got those big red marks like where his bag rubs or the straps must rub. Never say that I don't do things for my chat. His feet are all healed up. Look at that. He's ready to go. There's another hand mark. Why are there hand marks there? Okay, I want that. I want that. I want the drawing mechanism. That seems awesome. Okay, we're going to examine the table because we have not examined the sunglasses. They are permanent, yeah. Well, we gotta take a shower anyway. So, what are they, right? We don't know. Well, okay, let's take a look at this in another fashion, right? So, going with the idea of connection, and we've kind of talked about this in the last time. I'm not looking over there yet, Sam. Hang on. So, my theory, or I don't have any theories. Well, no, I do have a theory with that one. Okay, so the BTs, the beach things, they're always trying to grab people, pull them down, then we see what happens is we have a nuclear reaction. And they're signified by the handprint, right? Which looks like somebody reaching out. Your whole goal right now, as was given to you by Amelie, is to cause connections and form connections. He's covered in handprints. So does he represent connections? Does that mean he is being handled? But then, you know, we've also got the wrist that's a handcuff thing. So is he being forced into making connections? I don't know. It's just a strange... The one person covered in handprints and everything else in the world that's got a handprint created is dangerous. And he's covered with these tracks. Not sure what to do with it yet. But it makes him obviously a little bit less human looking. More from the other side. Anyway, that's my take there, but we still don't know if they were caused by people who just touched him a lot or not. Because if that's the case, they don't look like they're grabbing. They look like they're just simply placed. They're almost like tattoos. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna tap the baby's case one more time. Tap it.
Oh.
Seems fine. The baby seems like baby. The baby looks like baby. We don't need to examine the weapon rack. We need to take a mission. Oh, and he's right outside the door. Convenient. I'm out of NA beer. Just switch.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear.
Are you enjoying
It's
the
all you
emotes?
need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Interesting. So, are they... They're weird. Haha, I got it! It's mine! Show UI. QE. My goodness, I can do stuff. Okay, color filter, sure. One. No. Noir? No, no. I like cyan, sure, why not? Effect strength. That's a good shot. Keep it. Interesting. I don't think I got it. Custom emotes low. Yeah, man.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up.
It's putting on the delivery one.
Numbers you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know.
Local
Anyway,
data.
all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online.
Photo mode is photo mode for real.
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able
It
to
really is.
initiate zero-time massive data transmission.
Zero-time massive data.
And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other,
Get the boots on.
but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
He didn't ask about that. Oh, I like that one. Oh, the music. Full 80s.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers.
Yes.
Won't be long
But not
before
really.
we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original.
Or this.
That's got a soul.
That's that. Right there.
Nothing real.
Right there. Remember that one. Nothing that's original or that's got a soul. We're connecting all these people together, but nothing's really transferring. That's what we're connecting. So it's not really, it's a connection that's not a connection. Is that that's a dream catcher? Supposedly, right? I looked them up too. And from the images I've seen of dream catchers, both from obviously from indigenous people and Native American culture, and used in various media, they don't look like that. They never look like that. They're always very symmetrical and usually circular. So that one's odd. So I'm not sure what the story is on that one yet. So that's the thing. Everything in this game is off. Like you don't, like the reality is weird. So. Which it really kind of is.
Real. Just copies.
Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you.
That's it. He's the only one who can make connections. And he makes connections with physical contacts. He is the only form. Oh, Kojima's Dreamcatcher? Well, there's the little tiny Kojima character hanging from the BB's case as well.
Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
People in the middle.
Just for the wicked, huh?
Haven't seen a female porter yet.
plans and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on.
Okay.
There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
Doesn't like it.
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Yep, there it is, a little Kojima astronaut. Oh goodness. Oh, there he is. There it is. Are you reading a scary manga called Sweet Home while watching this? Yep, Mads Mikkelsen. That's the other reason I wanted to play this game really, really badly, is because he's in it. What's that thing with the astronaut on the moon? That's Kojima's logo in the beginning of the game. It shows that. Remember? Where you have the astronaut and then you have the big Leviathan jumping over? That's a little chibi figurine of the astronaut. So let me see if I can get it close up on. There he is. I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. That little guy. He's just a little logo of the new, or whatever creative art studio that he created to do this. But yeah, no, Elusive Smoke, Mads Mikkelsen is in this. You need to. Oh, you've watched Hannibal. You need to fully watch that Hannibal series with it. I can't watch that. That's too scary for me. But I know he's in it. Okay. We'll take our first job.
Sam, this is Die Hard.
No kidding.
Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Proton City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope.
Oh,
The
that's what
first
it is.
of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need and connect the Cupid.
You watched 2 seasons. It's amazing. You've seen maybe the first 2, maybe 3 seasons. Really? There's that many seasons of Hannibal? I didn't know that. Okay, we're gonna take on orders. Nick Easton, head of distribution. Okay. Orders for Sam. Available.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
You think things like body horror stopped being so scary after the Dead Space series on hard? Oh, you've played the Dead Space series on hard mode? Yes, probably. Order confirmation screen. We can do Q. We need to go through the tabs. Okay. Deliver the smart drugs. Oxycontin. Right? Oxytoxin? Oxytocin. Hormones. Easing symptoms known to arise from having little interpersonal contact, such as stress or lack of affection for others. We're shipping drugs so people can get used to leaving alone. It's a great game. I've always liked watching it. I think I've watched playthroughs of all 3 of them. Ladder. Climbing anchor. Yep. Condition, less than 50% damage. Deliver the smart drugs. Okay. Accept the order. How many are there? There's going to be all this crap along the way? No. Cancel the selected order? No. We are going to accept. And then we're just going to, you know, load all.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross the river.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Maybe. You can't hold on to normal mode. I don't know why, but great at games starting with D. Dark Souls, Don't Starve, Dead Space, Devil May Cry. A few others too. Darksiders? Isn't that what the name is? A few others as well. That's bad for your heart and nerves. It is oxytocin. Cargo management menu can be opened by pressing... Yep. What we're going to do is... load all. And then we're going to do auto arrange the cargo. Yep. Yep. There we go. Cool. And that's it. Because that'll kind of magically do it. Deadpool. Scarlet Katana's minion! I know you! What's going on? Good to see you! Welcome to the stream. Deadpool. There we go. Deadpool has always been a little bit iffy as far as its stability as a game. You go ahead and think of others while I play Walking Simulator. Scarlet Katana's minion, what are you up to? And what's Scarlet Katana up to? Since you're her minion. Sam.
Triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Nope, I pressed F. Prepare. Urinate. Be considerate and relieve yourself away from other people's property. Equip, unequip. Why is that one folded out now? I didn't want to do that. Shit. Oh well. Deus Ex something something. It creates a big fungus. Which one? What? What creates a big fungus? What did I say? Let's see. F for fungus. Okay. Let's do, not G. Let's do tab. Let's figure out our route. Okie dokie. So, we need to get to there. So, we're going to go straight across, probably. No, we're going to take the long way around. So, we're going to go this way. There's a bunch of stuff here, though. And then we should be able to go yonder. I think we could do it. Oh, wait. Urinating creates one of the big fungus things? Like that releases crypto buyouts? Really? Deus Ex, oh, what was it? The something within, wasn't it? Okay, we do need to open the menu and save our game because we have not done that yet. By the way, did I mention, for those of you who just joined, we are doing this 100% on Linux right now? Like, this game is running in Proton. Frickin' ridiculous! Okay, I want to go which one? I just lost direction. Where am I going? No. No. Yes! This way! There is a cargo management menu, right? Because I feel like I fucked it up. Yeah, the ladder. Why is it expanded? That one's not. That one's not. It can be folded down to a compact form for transport. Well, we want to transport it. So how do I do that? Well, it's on the tool rack. Do I want to move it to a different spot? Attached to suit. It's not in the way, I guess. I don't want to drop it. Move to... Oh. Let's do that for now. Yep. I got it out of the tool rack, that's what it was. It works better now, or maybe it's my imagination, or maybe the shaders have already been compiled. I have no idea. But yeah, it looks like it's running a lot better. I think we've gotten rid of a lot of the scripting sequences. Sam.
You see that sign someone left over there?
Yes.
You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
Oh, right.
Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever.
Nick Easton. Maybe they have been. I have no idea. So if we do this, we do G and E, right? Yeah. So if I do... We're gonna do... No. Don't give up! There we go! Oh yeah, that's right. The name in the game is Dead Linux, so if you see it, look for Dead Linux. That's also me. Here we go. Off we go. Oh my god, Sam.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo.
Mm-hmm.
But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
Okay.
Come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
Okay, but I'm just gonna drop in the...
Easier than you might think.
Oh.
See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
And that is what's giving the strands, blue strands. It's just weird. Ford the water, Sam! Ford it! We're fine, baby. No problems. See? No worries. So I'm going to take these. We're going to put them right back. I think we just need to take these back, right? So for example, playing WoW, at the beginning you had to leave it there for a while for the shaders to load, and then it works smoothly. I think you're right. Yeah, well, there's definitely something to be said for that. I mean, I don't understand how shaders work, to be honest. I know they need to compile. I mean, I've worked with them a little bit, like on Minecraft and things like that. But as far as, like, when they finally fully load, yeah, I don't get it. Okay. We're going back to Capital Knot City now. Because of reasons. So I can get rid of this cargo, basically. Trod, trod, trod. Here we go. And we're back on the road again. Yay! So we're going to take these that are supposed to go to Capital Knot City and deliver them. So, because the one thing I was reading about the tips and tricks in this game is that it does not have to be a fast-moving game. You can take your time. Humanity's already is already fucked, so you might as well do it right. So I was thinking with this first section, well, let me practice doing that. So just taking the cargo. It's supposed to go to Capital Knot City. Well, here's Capital Knot City, so we'll take it right back. Deliver it. And there's those chiral crystals. They all look like hands. You can lose all the cargo. I don't want to lose cargo though. Can you get yourself killed in the river? Oh, you can lose all your cargo. Yeah. I don't know if you can get killed. You're a repatriate, so you never die. But you can lose. Yeah, you lose your footing. You start damaging your cargo because you fall. You starts floating downstream. If you look up on like, you know, sites that or clips on Twitch for Death Stranding, you're gonna see people that post clips of losing everything. I think I can just deliver it all right. Yeah. I think. Right? No, you're just scanning me. Okay. Come on, Sammy boy! Oh. Oh shit, timefall. Oh, no, it went away. Okay.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
Thank you. I am Sam Porter-Bridges. Where we kept this? Well, we've only been going for a couple hours, I guess. Alright, yeah, make delivery.
Good work, Sam.
Thanks.
I see you brought in some lost cargo.
I did, I'm a good boy.
Feel free to submit it here for processing.
I'm gonna do that.
If you come across any more while out on a run and you don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Well, see, the whole entrust cargo thing, I know you're supposed to be able to do that, but I guess that's just the way you know, it's better to entrust cargo than to lose it, I guess. Ooh, look at here. Online. We are online with the network. So we should be able to see the trappings of other players here shortly. Deliver. 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 Return Ross cargo to its recipient. Yes. Ka-chunk. Zappy zappy, and it's gone. That's pretty rad.
Sam Bridges. Much obliged.
Oh, you're Nick Easton.
I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
Yeah. Don't know if you're real or not, dude. But the only connections we have are based in like a social media network.
Good work, Sam.
Thanks.
It seems your connection level is increasing.
Okay.
As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Okay. Bonuses. New data acquired. Egyptian mummies, pyramids, the corals of the seam, cryptobiotes. Amounts of materials you can use at Capital Knot City have increased. Oh, okay. That's significantly higher. Okay, cool. Well connected. Yeah, Okay. Thank you, Steam. Like, everything's working on this game. they may very well put out another patch, and if they do, I think we've made significant progress. It'll get to the point where there's enough underpinnings to run the game in Proton that we would only benefit then from the rest of it. That's my hope.
Hey, I got something for you.
You got something for me? Why didn't you just hand it to me? Oh, a hat. Okay, sure. What the hell? He has given you a cap. Master has given Dobby clothes.
All right. Until next time.
Evidently. Okay.
Good work.
Easton has given Sam a hat. Okay, so if we could probably put the hat on. I like his hair the way it is. We're not putting the hat on. We are going to save our game, though. Okay. Finally getting the hang of the menus. Too bad I can't have multiple saves. Dobby is free! Exactly. Right? He gave me a hat. I'm free. The cuffs fall off. I can run away. You know what this game totally makes me want to do is simply load up on ladders and ropes and just forget the cargo and simply explore and like lay out all these different communication networks. That's it. You know what I mean? Why can't I take the cars? Why couldn't I take the cars when I was delivering Mom? Huh? Oh, I'm not going over there. Going over here, maybe. Oh! It said, they said locked, right? Yeah, I see it now, Dayspring. You were right.
Have a pleasant journey.
And it is a PC port of a PlayStation game. So we do kind of want them to keep making patches to make the actual just base game work better. Oh, there's a BT over there. Lovely. And that's where I want to go, I think. Oh, there's a time fall. Great. Alright. Time to book it. Wait, or I could simply not go over there, too. God, there's black strands over there too. What the hell? Okay, the time fall is happening there. So, can I just avoid it then? It doesn't want to... Oh, you mother... Okay, photo mode time. How do I... Okay, I forget how to go to the different menus. Yeah, this is trippy. I like it though. Nope. Ooh, exposure. Yeah, we like that. Still learning photo mode. In this just tiny fraction of the game, I've read 12 chapters of the manga. Well, how many pages is in a chapter of the manga, though? Okay. Oh, that's exposure. Ooh, here we go. Noise. We can make it all staticky. You think you've caught up on all the Sweet Home because the stream is over? I think you'll have caught up on all the stream by the time the stream is over. Then you'll have nothing to read then. What are you gonna do? To find another one. Switch to Tower of God. There you go. Which I haven't gone back to check for a while. Chromatic aberration. Oh, that gets to be... Yeah, let's not do that. Lens distortion. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Okay, but then how do we... Okay, so I've got this, so do I just hit enter? Space? That seems good. Do I just hit F8? I don't even know. Do I just hit print screen? If I do that, that's gonna do that. Let's not do that. So how do you just take the picture then? How to picture take? I have no idea. I guess we just keep going. Yeah, it got an anime, yes. Tower of God got an exclusive on Crunchyroll, and I really enjoyed what they've done with it. It's different, of course. It's different than the manga, but I think it's really exceptionally well done. So, okay, wait a minute. Can I cut through the mountain? Well, of course I can cut through the mountains. I don't even know why I'm trying to avoid the time fall. I shouldn't even care. I should be able to just shoot straight through. You go away, you go away, you go away, you go away.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Well, Elusive Smoke, you didn't have to do that. Thank you very much for that subscription. Goodness. You guys are making me crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you very much for that. I very much appreciate the subs you guys are throwing down. I appreciate that. I like it. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, it did get an anime. Yes. On Crunchyroll, and I think we're done with season 1, so we're waiting for season 2 now. And season 1 did what it was supposed to do. I think. So part of me wants to just say F it, but there's something. What is this? Is that an encampment? Looks like an encampment of some kind. We're gonna have to go to that next. There's the incinerator. Fuck it. We'll just shoot straight across. It'll be fine. We'll run into a time fall. Who cares? That's part of the game anyway, right? Where is A? Oh, okay. Come on, Sammy boy. Hustle that tuckus. And yes, feel free to use those emotes whenever you want. And of course, you know you guys are always welcome to use whatever emotes you have in this chat at all times. I mean, I have no problems with whatever emotes you use. As long as they're appropriate, of course, but usually they are. You okay there, dude? Come on, let's do. Poof! Oh my god.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
No oh, here we go. So these, I think, we're just going to drop in the post box and call it good. I wonder if the game is also rendering only part of the distance, too. So we're dealing with depth of field issues. Okay, hold up. So we're going to do here. So this is the part where I wasn't sure what to do. But I sure as hell don't want to keep carrying all this cargo all the way through. But I suppose we could. But it has to go back to... Oh, it's heavy. Oh my gosh, it's heavy. Am I really that far off? Okay. So we're okay, BB. So I think we're just gonna ditch him. There we go. Wait, I know that face. That is Scarlet Katana, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I think. It's been a while since I've caught people's streams. I'm a bad person. I think we're going to... no. We could take this back. We could totally take it back. Let's do that. It's not gonna hurt us. We haven't even started the game yet, and this is what I wanted to figure out. Is that deep? It's uncomfortable. Okay, not too bad. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna grab the cargo. We're gonna go right back. I'm gonna play the early game this way because I don't know any different. I don't think it's really gonna hurt. I think it'll only really help, and then we'll have more resources and materials back at Capital Lot City, which is our first city anyway, so might as well. Oh, easy, Sam. Okay. We're gonna go through here first. We're gonna go through here. There we go. And then we're gonna grab this guy. We are not overburdened yet. We are a little stuttery. That's okay. I don't mind. Okay. Come on and trudge. Trudging, 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 trudging. Yes. Okay, good. Feel a little bit better. See, he's not even really packed down that much yet. We're doing good. He's just bulking up. That's all. This is a lightweight run for him. He's used to running with 30 kilos of stuff strapped to his body. There's also a trick to it too. I guess if you put stuff in your tool slot, that does not count against you, or... Oh no, I know what it was. So we're talking about you can lose cargo when you're in the water, right? Not if it's strapped to your suit. Stuff that's strapped to your suit, you don't lose. It's only in the backpack, I guess. At least that was one of the tips that I read. So, something to keep in mind when we have a bunch of stuff like this right now where we're carrying it all on our back, is that if we have stuff we absolutely positively don't want to, like, fuck up a mission.
Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Verified my ID?
Proceed to distribution center.
How do they know me? Nope. Oh. I went through the circle. Shit. What is he doing? He's following instructions and coloring inside the lines. What sort of mad, crazy, upside-down world is this? Oh yeah, it's Death Stranding where nothing makes sense and everything is connections and everything is social media likes and Facebook posts. Because no one wants to actually be outside. That's a cute font. Why would you make it that? Okay. Everything else is so pragmatic, and then they make the font kind of squiggly like, we like our font to be kind of welcoming, though. I think the rest of these get to be... I think they are all supposed to... I think it's all supposed to go back here. Yes. right? Yes. I think so. Bye-bye, zoom! And zoom! Yum, 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 yum.
Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
I'm a guy that goes the extra mile. Give me those Nick Easton likes. give me those cheap Nick Easton likes for the boxes you dropped right outside of city gates. Here we go. Yeah. Our connection's been holding steady. That's awesome. Like it. Miscellaneous will increase. I'm all about that miscellaneous. We need the miscellaneous guy. Oh, you mean miscellaneous guy? Yeah. New title earned. People think of you as a porter who can be relied on for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. Miscellaneous grade increased. You have no miscellaneous grade of 10. I am the 10. I am level 10 miscellaneous. It's like a big ice pick. Great. So again, in game it's DeadLinux, but
Thanks. Take care.
obviously the stream is DeadPoetix, but I still use that term. Okay, let's take a look at the data log though, because I feel like we learned more stuff, and I want to see what. Yeah, we did. Oh, we have interviews. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So cryptobiotes. We call these bug cryptobiotes. These were recorded in reference books and databases back before the Death Stranding, but nobody ever thought to give them a proper classification, so cryptobiotes they stayed. They're named for the process of cryptobiosis, which means hidden life, which I think that's why they look like water bears. Because they kind of go through cryptobiosis. When environmental conditions get too harsh or resources too scarce, the cryptobiotes can shut down their metabolic processes and enter an almost death-like state in order to survive. Tardigrades, water bears, and sleeping chironomids are capable of this too, but cryptobiotes are on a whole new level. Oh, a whole other level. They can survive anything and anywhere, even on the beach or in the seam. They aren't capable of prolonging their own lives, so they do die. Humans who eat them acquire a limited resistance to time fall too. You won't find them lying around just anywhere though. You need to know where to look or urinate. Produces a big fungus and then you get to see the cryptobiotes. Is that what happens? Let's see. You need to know where to look. Not many people even knew they existed until recently. Next to no niche research has been done, but now that their beneficial properties have been recognized, I'm willing to bet they play an important role to helping us understand the beach, the Death Stranding, and everything else. Okay, what about the corals of the stream? Right, the life began in the oceans, and as it evolved, it graduated to the land. At least this is what was believed until recently. To creatures of the sea, the land is a harsh and unforgiving place. Given this, what could possibly have compelled these organisms to make such a drastic transition? Consider the fossils of the first fish to adapt themselves to land have been found in regions with unusually large tidal range. Okay, could be these creatures develop legs in order to move more swiftly and return to the safety of sea when stranded? I guess? Could their evolutionary leap have been triggered by this traumatic experience? If so, could similar circumstances have shaped the evolution of the coral-like organisms that inhabit the seam? We didn't take a look at those when we were in the seam. Driven them to develop an ability to live between life and death, between time and timelessness. Coral is, after all, older than any organism of the land and hardy enough to have weathered the mass extinction of 540 million years ago. It is a life form upon which many other organisms rely for survival. Bearing all this in mind, one could argue that the ability to survive in the seam is indicative of a profound evolutionary leap. Okay, so we have to learn to live with this new thing. Egyptian mummies, etc. Okay, at what point can man truly understand what is meant to die? What is a man? Sorry. It would be reasonable to suggest that it was when he began to bury his... It would be reasonable to suggest that it was when he, she, us, began to bury their dead, a practice which originated with the Neanderthals. In a way, one might say that our growing understanding of death drove our development as a species, our fear of it, our attempts to conquer it. Why? Why, it could be argued our entire history revolves around these obsessions. I'm sorry. Why, it could be argued that our entire history revolves around these obsessions. Take the Great Pyramids of Egypt or the tombs of the ancient emperors of China. The more powerful a person, the bigger and grander their final resting place. Or, or to posit a more radical theory, could the very concepts of power and society change themselves have emerged solely to facilitate the creation of such monuments, such challenges to the finality of death. Either way, in leaving behind something they hoped might endure through the ages, the builders of these edifices believed that they too might live on forever. The mummies of the Egyptians are another means by which man sought to fulfill this desire to escape the finality of death. They were created by the spiritual self. The Ka would have a physical vessel, or Ha, to which it could return. Sokushinbutsu, or mummified Sokushinbutsu. I think that's right. Sokushinbutsu? Or the mummified monks of Buddhism are similar in this respect. However, the monks in question aimed to transition straight from life to Buddhahood, in other words, to forego death altogether. But now that the beach has brought us into direct contact with the world beyond, our relationship with death must further evolve. The next stage in our understanding is upon us. Okay, so what that means is he has created this universe. Hideo Kojima, this game, has created this universe in order to interpret a way of viewing death. Do we buy it is the ultimate question I'm going to have through all of this, of where does it break down? Where do we have questions? Where does it really, where do we see the connections being made? What's the ultimate driving factors? Those sorts of things. Love it. I love it. Tips. Do we have anything new? Traversing rivers. No, I already know about that. Okay, indicates. Red indicates deep water. Gotcha. Order confirmation stream. Holding your breath. If cargo is corrupt and cannot be recovered, we can redeploy cargo at the point of origin, which is weird. Broken or lost cargo would not be redeployed. If cargo is dropped and cannot be recovered. So if we drop it somewhere and it's stuck, okay. Cargo container colors, gold containers. You can't get them out or their contents back if they're damaged beyond repair. Trusting cargo, putting up signs, increasing connection levels, ladders, anchors, using items. Anything else? Nope. Photo mode. Your platform screenshot function can be used to save any photos you'd like to keep for posterity. Oh, I have to use screenshot. Gotcha. That's what photo mode's for. Okay. Alright. I got it. I got you, game. Okay. We can do that. So that'll get a little weird. So that means then when we use photo mode, then I have to use the screenshot program in Linux, and the screenshot program in Linux takes us out a little bit. So it's a little bit more than just what Steam does. Although Steam's I could use too. I just don't remember the shortcut key for using it. Okay, we've delivered more cargo. We are now better than we were before.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
You don't talk to me like you know. I'm the best. Flashy, flashy. Okay, and I think we're gonna try and see how far we can get. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to the waypoint in this stream, so we may have to save it till Thursday. But we'll try. We'll see what we can get to. Much flashy, oh, much flashy flash. This game loves to like. We just want to tease you with an epileptic fit. We don't really want to cause one, but by God, we're going to have a lot of flashy stuff going on.
Have a pleasant journey.
See, and timefall affects everything, right? So is it affecting all this stuff too? And that must just be cargo. That's just the field. So, So the blue strands are cargo. I was affected by his sign. I didn't know science could do that. We're gonna eat cryptobiotes like it's no tomorrow. Would you put it in my mouth? All right. I don't know when I'm gonna eat them, but I've acquired them. Okay, we still have the time fall. What the hell? Must be. Yeah, what would be a non-decomposing material, right? I don't know what that would be. But yeah, they're making it out of something that over, you know, assumedly if it gets hit with time fall over and over and over again. Now, time fall, so a bit of time fall is no worry, right? And basically rain like that is just, that's all it is. It's just a little, where did the time fall go? Oh, it's just toying with me. Timefall, technically speaking, doesn't damage cargo that much. So presumably the same could be thought of as with buildings too. So maybe, yeah, just build them out of the right materials and then timefall doesn't really hurt them too badly. It is aging them, they are aging, but the age doesn't matter to it. More containers? No, I think we got the last of the lost packages. Boom! Okay.
How you doing, Sam?
Yeah, how are you doing, Sam? No one ever asks Sam how he's doing. Yeah, they do all the time. You alright, dude? Okay. So is it 3? I can hold 999 cryptobiotes. Or cryptobiotes. Cryptobiotes? Cryptobiotes. $999 of them. Example, gold, I don't think decays. It doesn't really rust, does it? Like, there's, you know, thinking of age as something that, through the passage of exposure, things happen to it. Then if you have something that doesn't rust, but like they say, nothing gold can stay, so there has to be something that still happens to gold.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Does the, you know, does the actual alloy itself start to break down? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, there's a couple of fucking packages that need to go to Capital, not City again. Okay, we can do these. That'll probably take up our time. So we're gonna get the 2 far ones, grab the other one on the way down. Are these all Capital, not City? Yep, they all have to. Oh, and there's even more. We're gonna deliver them, all of them.
2 wheels up.
Oh, really? You're doing a wheelie, are you? You're doing a wheelie, are you, lad? Bullshit. You're running just like the rest of us, so we're gonna eat all of these. All of these. Yeah, you don't like that, did ya? Heat and pressure changes can ruin materials. Oh, we're in a time fall. Great.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it is, but... And we're not. We're going right back to... going right back to Capital, not City, because I want to deliver all these. Come on, give me the package. Okay. Alright, we're headed on back. So, heat and pressure changes can ruin materials that don't normally decay in air and water. So then, time fall, if it happens in an area where we have heat and pressure, it's going to affect certain metals differently than if... That's weird. I wonder if they talk about that. So, different environments age things in different ways, obviously, then. Oh, good. I'm out of the time. So, it literally is raining just in my way. Timefall, you're a dick. But this world is amazing. And you guys, like I've talked about this before on stream, like in Skyrim, this is what I do all the time anyway on streams. I'm running everywhere. I don't get a horse. I don't fast travel a whole lot. I like walking across the environments. I think it's relaxing and peaceful. And of course, we're going to deal with really hectic times too. What? For a moment, this felt like a Discord call and I felt rude for not replying. No, no, no. This is a Twitch stream. You can totally not reply, and it's totally fine. Don't you worry about that. That is what Twitch streams are for. It's my job to keep blathering on like an idiot and playing the game in front of me as well as well, in as much of an entertaining fashion as I feel like I can. And all you all have to do is just, well, nothing. Yee. Exactly. There we go. Gotta have another Monster energy drink so I can get that extra 25% of stamina! I'm kidding. But yeah, for a Tuesday stream, yeah, I just wish the music would play more. Although I suppose, wait a minute. I don't think they're gonna mute the VOD because of the music on this yet. So let's test it. Where is the? Oh, what? Where is it? Where is it? Wait a minute. There's a music player in here, wasn't there? Or is it only... don't tell me it's only when I'm in the room. That sucks. Oh. Yes, timefall. Yes, precaution in timefall areas. Timefall. Accelerate the passage of time for anything it touches. Oh, it renders them less impact resistant, so don't drop anything. Scarlet Katana's been... We have fast travel in Borderlands 3, we use it all the time. Well, see? This is not... I don't do that. I walk everywhere. I'm the anti-fast traveler. Because nobody wants to do that in a fast action game. But I run everywhere because I just don't... Same thing with Minecraft. Same kind of thing. I should capture more crypto buyouts. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave the little critters alone. There are 42,000 people in this city.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Some YouTubers are nice to watch. They play the way I would like to, but with better insight. Yep. Well, yeah. And I don't know how you feel about Markiplier as a YouTuber. I mean, some people really like him and some people have their problems with him too. But as far as gameplay, he's a good gamer. And some of the things that he chooses to do in his gameplay is good. Jesse Cox is another one where I like the choices he makes because he starts to analyze and pick apart things. But then the thing about YouTubers is they're doing it for entertainment value a lot, but they'll do things that you wouldn't normally do, like play with the environment. And I like that. Because they're playing games for their career, and they're playing games for, well, not that I'm not playing it for a reason here. But I'll often look at ways to play with the game that you wouldn't normally think of doing if you were doing it on your own. And even if I'm playing and I'm not on stream, I won't play like this. There's a lot of things I won't question. So, yeah, there's something to be said for that. Exactly. However, when I'm having you watch me, I play Walking Simulator and I make it as boring as possible, and we make multiple trips because I have a captive audience. Somewhat captive, not really captive. Make delivery, deliver lost cargo. We're going to deliver the disc-based media, also known as CDs and DVDs. Plant sample. Oh wait, no, those are mini discs. Look at those. Those are mini discs. They gotta be. Maybe not. Plant samples and tableware. We like to deliver a lot of tableware. Chugga chugga. Sometimes Markiplier is a madman who sees the truth even though he's just making stuff up. Somewhat, yeah.
How you doing, Sam? Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
He asked how Sam was doing. He asked how Sam was doing. Somebody asked how Sam was doing. Gonna have to keep track of how often that comes up. There's an emotional aspect to this game. His Unus Anus channel is a cult? Oh, I haven't heard about that. Is that something new? I haven't really watched him regularly in so long. Unus Anus? That sounds like him. Ooh, we've improved our connection level. More miscellaneous. Yep. We have reached the next level. We are more miscellaneous now than we've ever been before. Oh, he's deleting it in a year? Oh, is it kind of an experiment?
Thanks. Take care.
Interesting. Thanks.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Can I improve my equipment? I can, right? So, I know you eventually need new boots. He's got an extra pair. Time is ever approaching. How are you? That sounds like Death Stranding. How are you spending it? That's, yeah, that'll get you. That's not foreboding at all. Purple disc of medium. Yes. Whatever. The choice of colors in this game is in a somewhat threatening way. Well then, it must mean something. Just have no idea what it means. Do I get something out of my post? Can I like my own thing? I can't like my own thing. Can I have my stamina? There we go. Stamina restored. Maybe making. But also the content is maybe breakfast with sex toys. Is making breakfast with sex toys. That sounds about like him. So does anybody know, did this actually filmed? Like, I know it's not filmed, but were the landscapes taken from Iceland? Is that a true thing? Because this is supposed to, another meme of this is the Iceland walking simulator. And I've been to Iceland, and this does strike me as what it would be. And I'm also half Icelandic, so that's the other reason I want to play. But yeah, that sounds interesting about how he's using the content. Think it is it? Okay. And it's kind of funny because then Mads Mikkelsen is Danish, which used to own Iceland. Or Denmark used to own Iceland. Big control until they got their independence. I can't remember what. Oh, I made the baby upset. Hang on. I'm sorry, baby. Hang on, baby. Alright, baby. I have to go G and then check on the baby. Are you upset? We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. So I'm gonna shake you like the thing does. Do I just hold it down? See, I don't shake you and rattle you like Deadman does. Yeah, I think he's okay. Zoom zoom! Oh, that's right, we can do first person mode. I forgot about that, which is awesome. But I also like seeing him as a character. I mean, it's cool. Ooh, come on. I'm getting careless. Gotta be careful. Some hype about the Icelandic thing. I think, yeah, you're right. There was something about it. And then, of course, it has, you know, such... That makes it into such a very stark and lonely landscape. I mean, this game does a very good job of making you feel like you are the only human being in the entire frickin' game. It really, really does. The only other game I feel like that does that really well is Minecraft. Boof! Boof this side. Boof! We have boofed it. Is there boofing over here? Have we boofed? We have boofed. Is there boofing to be done? No, we're good. So now we have to try and go through the timefall area. No, leave me alone. Technically, we could go around now. Might as well go straight through the timefall. Hello! I've already delivered all your cargo. What is that?
How you doing, Sam?
What is that marker? Why not just go figure it out? No, don't fly away. Timefall marker. Flip up. Yep. That's what it is. It's a timefall indicator. What? Another package? Where? Oh, that's a ladder. Yeah, there's a couple of packages way up there. And I kept telling myself I would get them on the way down, and I never did. There's one way over here? Why? Alright, well, I guess we're still grabbing packages. Which is what we do. You're okay with more walking? That's what it's going to be for the next 20 minutes, I swear. Haven't even gotten to the first, like, real city yet. We're almost done with stream. Get away from me. Ah, fuck. Nope. Nope. Oh, good. Thank you, BB. So why is that package going to be a pain in the butt? What's so important about it? 140 likes on it for getting it. Oh God. You'll get some music. You'll get some music on and meditate. Okay, we're gonna go up that hill. 'Cause there's something up there. Yeah, there's a bunch up there. So there's no way for me to get to that one because there's a BT. Well, I mean there is. I can just brave the BT and grab the package, which is what's going to happen. Which I could do. I mean, it's not going to kill me to do that. I mean, it could kill me to do that. Ooh, watch your step. This looks slippery. Come on. Oh my god.
Sam.
Yes.
If you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Alright, yep. Okay. Okay, so we need the tool HUD. Tool HUD. We will equip. And then we just need to go up a bit. There we go. Like there-ish. I think that's gonna work. Oh, I can't like it now. I'm too far away. Well, there's 3 of them here. Please don't tell me there's gonna be a BT like right on top of him. Doesn't look like it. But this guy looks like he's gonna be a bear. We're gonna try him. Okay, can I grab these guys? Okay, we're doing okay so far. Oh! Timefall's gone. Good. Whoa, no. Be careful. Don't get yourself killed. We're gonna take these back, though. Okay, down we go. And we're back in the timefall. What the fuck? Evidently, water hates me right now. Okay, we can do this. Just go easy. Go easy. We're gonna go right over those mountains and we're gonna go right back to where we were. It'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be the best experience you've ever had. We are going to die. Don't die. This is a great haul. This is gonna be the best. Please don't tell me the timefall is actually moving. Come on, buddy. Come on, we're holding our straps. We're holding our straps. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. Off we go. No. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a BTU behind you. Yeah, I know. What do we say to BTs? Fuck off! You're enjoying the game's mood. So far, so good. Okay, so we're loaded for. I mean, this is early game still. Okay, so we're done with Timefall. Good. So it's a localized thing, is it? No, it can't be. That doesn't make any sense. So this is what I was talking about before, where I thought like the game really wants you to use the post boxes. But I'm like, well, if I just take it all back, then I'm actually delivering the cargo. I'm not that far along in the game anyway, and I'm not that far from the city. So why not just deliver it? And if I really run into a jam or I have to deposit something, we can try that later. Right now, this gives me a chance to get used to the whole process of delivering cargo and stuff, which I'm enjoying. We haven't even run into the mules yet. Although the first experience I had with them was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. I don't know what the hell he was carrying, but... Oh, my boots are taking a beating from all this walking. We're almost down to the first marker. Okay. Almost there. What the hell am I carrying? Let's just... And his packing job. Can we talk about that for a second? Like, how, in any way, shape, or form should that work? What are you carrying? Emergency gas fuel. That's what that is. We've still got the smart drugs on there. That's for... Where am I taking that? Container damage is only 29%. That's not bad. Way station. So that stuff is, while we're out there and the time falls so much, it's getting damaged slowly. But it's not, the container's getting damaged, but the damage to the cargo isn't. We're not dealing with that. We have the Bridges boots equipped. They are at 15% damaged, and these are brand new. Which is weird, since they're actually... I think you can, or you have to buy new ones. Or you have to get new ones made. But I think either that or you repair them. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't gotten that far. There's one thing we can check out here, actually, because we're about time for stream for me. So it's been about 3 hours, so that's a good mark to stop. And we can check. Because we'll go to his room, and we'll see what the boots options are. Hell yes, cargo verified.
Proceed to distribution center.
Oh, purple. Gotta go through the loops for extra points. Speaking of materials, how are they making it? Oh, there's birds above here. Wonder how they're painting this, or do they just have to paint it regularly to make sure that it actually sticks? Really makes you wonder.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Decontaminating it of chiralium must be. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, yep, lost cargo. Castings all for Capital City, so yep. Yep, there we go. So we should get a shit ton of likes for this, I think.
Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
How much do you appreciate it? Give me that cold hard cash. No, just a bunch of likes. Interesting. Oh, there it is, 141 for fuel. Lost cargo underwear. Okay. Just for reference, chat, underwear is worth 61 likes. In case that ever comes up in conversation. We have reached our next connection level. As the following new hologram data. To use this data, gain access to a level 2 or higher structure and select customize structure. Huh? To use this data, gain access to a level 2 and select customize. New data required. BB, echolocation, dooms, and the zodiac. Awesome! We got more information. We have increased the amount of materials that we can use. Good. Cool. We have become even more miscellaneous. Watch. I am the most miscellaneous of all. No one can be more miscellaneous than me. I don't even know where that counts. Pieces? Playtime? I don't know.
See you soon, brother.
Aha!
Good work.
Level 2 or higher structure. Is that not what this is? Hmm. Okay, enter private room. Yes. So we're going to our room. So, Yep, you did a lot of hustle and bustle out there, dude.
Good morning, Sam.
Oh, the figure's increased. They moved. There's new ones then. So if we look, you know, over to the right, they're not on the table anymore, but we got the hat. We have the hat. Put on headwear. What does this look like? See what you can do with it. Did that not work? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I should have gotten some baby likes about that. Where was it? Check on the baby. You didn't react. Oh, that's because this is not my room. This is a private room.
You okay?
BB looks happy. Excellent. Alright, now boots. Let's take a look to see what we need to do about the boots. Examine equipment rack. Change the color scheme. That's about all we can do. So this is just customization. Which, I kind of like him without the hat. I like his hair, so. No option to repair the boots though. So we'll figure that out. Let's see. Examine the table. You're gonna give me an option to take the hat off. No. Great. Remove headwear. There we go. Toss it on over there. Yep. Nice. Nice, dude. Nice. Let's do this. Let's see what we got over here. So I want to read the new things we got, though. There's the music player. Oh, wow. Oh. Cool. All right, data. So then let's take a look at the interviews then. Oh, that music player is actually going to probably kill my VOD, isn't it? Yeah, Khalid, that'll get picked up. Yeah, I have a feeling that's going to get it. You're going to get some sleep after this data. Great stream. Okay, so let's take a look at the data and then we'll go. Okay, so we learned about BB echolocation. So dolphins use sensory mechanism known as the echolocation to keep track of both their fellow pod members and any potential prey. As the name suggests, they produce sounds which bounce off objects and return as echoes, allowing them to get an idea of their surroundings. Interesting in and of itself, but what I find far more interesting is the recent research suggesting that BBs use a similar method to detect BTs. As you know, BB pods are designed to mimic the conditions inside a human womb and are key to preserving the BB's connections with this world and the next. Well, recent research now suggests that BBs are capable of producing something not unlike a dolphin's sound waves. These pulses travel through the amniotic fluid, out the other side, bounce off BTs, and return as echoes, allowing a BT to ascertain the location of threats. Pretty cool, right? Pretty weird. Pretty difficult to wrap my brain around. Dooms and the Zodiac. Okay, so in the beginning of the game, you have to put in your birthday. And I put mine in the last time we played. So, depending on where your astrological sign gets picked up, there's a couple more also too that I don't recognize. But that depends on how strong your affinity for dooms is, which is what afflicts Stam, Fragile, and others. Astrologers like me are used to having our work dismissed, incorrectly of course, as unscientific mumbo-jumbo, but since the Death Stranding, more and more people have started to take an interest in what's known as astropsychology, a discipline that combines astrology with various forms of psychology. The fact that each person has a beach to which they are spiritually connected has doubtless contributed to the trend. Each person has a beach to which they are spiritually connected. These days, there are even psychotherapists who use astrological techniques in their counseling sessions. Perhaps the most interesting recent development of all, however, is the discovery of the alignment of celestial bodies at the moment of one's birth can influence one's relationship with a condition known as dooms. Dolphin baby that can hear monsters. Yes, exactly. Of course, chiralium in the Earth's atmosphere means that it's difficult, I dare say impossible, to actually observe the constellations at any point. To come to the conclusion that they therefore have no effect on human lives, however, would be foolish indeed. Foolish error indeed. Weird. Maybe Laban in the red dress and you are tied to the same beach, as well as the president. I think so, because they're all, well, they're all, are they related? Was he married to Amelie? She was pregnant? I don't know, but her face got blurred out in his photograph. So I'm not sure if that was Amelie or not. So there's a lot of big questions here. But that is a time for another day. And we are playing on Linux, as you can see. So here's the Steam client Linux. Here's all my apps. And yeah, can even do. Definitely on Linux. That's a Linux kernel. So yeah, so pretty cool. Holy moly, what a day. What a day. Oh, I can't start it from here? Okay. So I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, have a good night, Elusive Smoke. Thank you for hanging out. Yep, we'll see you later. Take care. Have a good evening. Hopefully you'll find another manga you can get addicted to. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you. It's good to have you. It's fun. Thank you for the bits! Yay! We're gonna see the little guy run across the screen. There he goes. There he goes. Bits! Bits everywhere, bits! Alright everybody, well this has been DeadPoetix and you've been watching Death Stranding on Linux. Thank you very much. So we've got that working so I can actually play this game that released for PC 2 weeks ago maybe, and now it's playing on Linux pretty much as well as it could be. Which is awesome, so I get to play it on it. So what I'll probably do is I may play a little bit off stream because I want to see if I can get that last container. Probably can't. I'll try to unlock the first city because I've been there before. And then run some deliveries back and forth in the off time. So we should hopefully be back on Thursday. I'm still debating if I want to change my schedule eventually, so get off the Thursday and move more to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we'll see. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but stranger things have happened. But yeah. Also, too, for those of you who are just stopping by and haven't seen me before and you like what you see, please do give a follow before you leave so you can track me on the way out. And I will be streaming this for a while because I've been waiting for this game and I pre-ordered it, so I want to kind of play it. So during the week we'll play this, and then on the weekends I don't know what we'll change up to. And then I still want to try and get something Skyrim related, but if I do anything for that I'll post it directly to YouTube, so you guys will see it that way. Otherwise, if you're interested in following me on other social media, I am DeadPoetix Twits on Twitter, and I am DeadPoetix Pics on Instagram, so you can follow those as well if you're interested, and I'm also DeadPoetix on YouTube, so you can see previous playthroughs and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, thank you all so much for joining me, thank you so much for coming along, and I do have a series of thank yous for this evening. So if we go here and we do the thing, we go to the stuff, and we go to here, and we click this, and we go to dashboard, and we go, there we go. So let's see, Elusive Smoke, thank you so much for all the bits, although hopefully you're already in bed, so, but thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you for throwing all those, what, 200, 300 bits at me, and the sub. I appreciate that. Nimsurg, thank you for coming along. I appreciate all the help coming along here as well. And thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Terran 2, thank you for the follow. Insane Penguin 21, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you as well. I think you guys came through on other days when I missed it. But thank you all so much for coming along, and thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and it keeps me going. And thank you so much for enjoying watching Death Stranding, even though it's a walking simulator. It's perfect for my kind of stuff. So anyway, you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's take a look and see who else is online, and I will send you off to someone who will continue. If you want to continue watching streams tonight, you are more than welcome to hang out and do so. I'm also losing my connection, so that's going to be interesting anyway, so that's part of it. Let's see who we've got online. Or if nobody's online, I can also just cut the stream here too, because I'm tired as well. Let's see. There's actually a lot of good people streaming tonight. Lady Matrix is streaming Destiny 2. Okay, I was going to send you over to Lady Matrix because she's my artiste. So do.
I was just like, I want the mats to upgrade my other stuff.
It sounds like she's playing with smoke too. A couple other people. Okay, so I'm going to send you over to Lady Matrix if you're not familiar with who she is. That is. She is also responsible for all the artwork you see in the stream, for the Penguin, for the Plague Doctor, for all the stuff that's hand-drawn. That's all her stuff. So go ahead, if you do stop over there, please do say hi. Otherwise, we will catch you all later. You guys have a good night. See you next time.
We can do ordeal.
Okay, hold on. So I legitimately just got on hunger with Arrowhead. This is gonna be kind of disgusting. Like kills with his weapon grant increase.